What's up, bubs? Brock bringing you another video today, and we are going to be talking about my opinions on the next year Call of Duty to come. And keep in mind, I was fortunate enough to play Infinite Warfare as well as COD 4 Remastered at COD XP this year. Unfortunately, though, I was not lucky enough to be invited out there to capture any of the footage, so unfortunately you guys are stuck with Black Ops 3 gameplay today. But anyway, let's just hop right into it. This is what I think. I think Infinite Warfare is going to be better than people think as far as gameplay wise. I'm still not crazy about the setting of the game, and like the campaign to me does not look good at all. I'm going to be honest. There's like the starship missions where you're like flying around and shooting other spaceships. Like, I don't know, that's not Call of Duty at all. I think everyone can agree on that. As far as multiplayer, which is probably what most people care about anyway, it's a lot less jetpacky than any COD we've had recently. So that is a good sign. I think pre-aiming, corners and things like that is going to be a lot more beneficial than jetpacking around like in Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3. So I think it's going to be the most traditional Call of Duty we've had in a couple of years, actually, in terms of play style and not being so, reliant on movement. I didn't find I was getting much of an advantage using the movement, and the boosting is much slower. The wall running isn't as crazy, because Black Ops 3, I think, had a lot of unintended things in there. A ton of unintended things. Shh, don't tell them I said that. The afterburner, the crazy wall runs, the lines of sight, they didn't intend to be there. So I think this is going to be a lot better. As far as COD 4, I originally was kind of with everyone else thinking, oh yeah, COD 4, saving the day. I still think it's awesome, but my opinion has changed a little bit. I think people are probably going to play Infinite Warfare more than COD 4, to be honest. It felt like you're moving in quicksand, and keep in mind, I played since COD 3. I played a little of Call of Duty 2, but I really started playing for Call of Duty 3. All right, not even COD 4. I played a lot of COD 3. So I know all about boots on the ground, guys. I'm 23. I'm a little bit older, so I know all about that. And even for me, it felt really slow, really clunky, and things like that. So I don't know. I think if you played a couple of games of COD 4 Remastered, you'll get used to it. But some of these younger generations, newer guys that maybe haven't played as much boots on the ground, it's going to be a huge change for you guys. And don't get me wrong, I still think it's going to be a great game, but it's a crazy, crazy change of pace. So I would just be aware of that, and I think I'm just going to have to give it a chance. Make sure I play multiple games to kind of get used to the new pace of the game. I did say that it feels a little clunky, and I think it's important for me and everyone listening to this to keep in mind I played it in its alpha stage, so it still has beta and obviously the final version. So I do believe that they're gonna kind of make it more smooth. It just felt a little clunky. Same with Infinite Warfare. So I just think that's because it was the alpha version, and I think that will be improved. Another thing that I'm hoping that they kind of tweak with the game going from alpha to the beta stage and the final version is the kill time on Infinite Warfare. It seemed pretty quick, but that's usually an easy fix for them. I feel like that's something they kind of mess with a little bit every year. So I'm hoping the kill time, I hope they dial it back just a little bit. It seemed pretty fast. And one more thing of why I think people play Infinite Warfare more than COD 4. People take for granted all the options and score streaks and gun attachments that we have in these newer Call of Duties. COD 4, hopefully I'm not incorrect here, but all I really saw was a silencer and a red dot for my options for the guns, like attachments. And yeah, it's cool to work towards the camos. That will help the longevity of the game, people not getting bored of it. But as far as the attachments, like, there's not stock, there's not long barrel, there's not rapid fire, there's not all, there's tons, extended mag, there's tons and tons of stuff I really hope I'm not wrong. I hope there's not extended mag or something in COD 4. There might be, but all I really saw was red dot and silencer. But regardless, the main point is there's way less options, okay? That's going to play a big part. So, I don't know. I really do hope that both games do well. It's a very unique year for Call of Duty in that we're basically getting 2 games, which is pretty exciting. You know, you get sick of one game, you rage, whatever, you know, you can kind of pick and choose what you like better. So that's pretty exciting. I hope it's a great year for Call of Duty. That's just my opinions on it. I'd love to hear your guys' opinions down in the comments. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good rest of your day.